this part to record to Zoom from Zoom to YouTube take some minutes, but I think that now it's okay. Well, guys, good morning. I first of all, I would like to introduce myself, and after you introduce yourself, and we will start, okay? My name is Vanessa. I am 46 years old, married, have a son, and work in a logistic company. And in my free time, I love to travel and stay with my family, or discover something different in my city, some cozy restaurants or this kind of thing. I love to do that. And sometimes I need to travel on business, and this will happen tomorrow, and I will go to the Ribeirão Preto. Good morning, Ayla. And
hello, good morning.
So let's start. Márcio, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. My name is Márcio Nunes. I live from my city called Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 44 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog, Bento. I'm a student administration. I'm working quality control. I'm studying English every day, participating with us. Today is Sunday. After this meeting, I have lunch with my mothers in the mother's house. I'm happy this Sunday. That's it about it.
Okay, thank you. And you, Natalia?
Hello, everyone. My name is Natalia. I'm 37 years old from Beraba, Minas Gerais. I work in university here. Nossa, tô lenta hoje. As Vanessa, I love to discover new places, and I did this yesterday. I went to a new place here in my city. It was really nice. On my free time, I enjoy to spend time with my family, with my friends, watching TV shows on Netflix. And when the weather is good, I like to explore waterfalls near my city too.
Really? There are a lot?
Yes, there are. Minas Gerais, I think, have the most beautiful waterfalls in all the country.
Oh my gosh. It's a good tip to try to discover this kind of places. I would like to do that. Ayla?
Hello, guys. Good morning. I'm Ayla. I live in Belém with my family, my husband, my daughter, and our little dog. Belém is very hot. Today is a beautiful and sunny day. And so I'm here to improve my confidence. As much as I can, I'm here to face my difficulty to speak, and it's so good opportunity. I like so much to be here. Always for me, it's always a pleasure. So yeah, that's it.
Welcome again, Ayla. Andrea, good morning.
Oh, good morning. No time, no see, Vanessa.
Yes, it's true.
So guys, my name is Andrea. I'm 45 years old. I live in Guarujá. I work as an assistant administrative in a Japanese restaurant. I am married. I don't have kids. I'm addicted on rock concerts. I really love this environment. Unfortunately, I don't have too much money to buy a lot of tickets, but maybe one day. That's it, guys.
Okay. Vitória?
Good morning. I'm Victoria. I am 24 years old. I live in Rio. I am a nurse student, and I don't know. I don't know how to talk about myself. I believe it's all.
Mhm. It's not your first time here, not? I don't remember.
It isn't my first time on TNT, but it's my first time with you.
Okay. No problem. And hey there. Good morning.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here in your immersion. I like a lot your topics. I'm Heider, 33 years old. I live in Araraquara, São Paulo. I work at a special company. I like to suffer with my team. I am Corinthians support, and today have a game, and I know that we lost, but Corinthians is
Oh,
this.
take it
It's
easy.
okay.
No, take it easy. Come on.
You live near Arena Corinthians. I don't know. You live in Tatuapé, correct?
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
live near. It's not so close,
Yes.
but it's
10,
it's
20 kilometers. I don't know.
yeah. And but sometimes when I go to the beach or something like that, I pass through
To the stadium.
to the arena. Yeah.
Very good. That's it.
Okay, but do you used to be here to see
In,
the
in Stadium.
to see? Yeah.
Yes, I was living Guarulhos until next year, until October. And now I live in
Okay.
Araraquara. It's 300 kilometers. But
Yeah.
when I was living here or there in Guarulhos,
Uh-huh.
I normally visit the stadium.
Okay, but are you not the crazy guys that travel a lot
No,
a lot to see the
no,
Corinthians?
I follow a lot, but I am not crazy for this.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I don't know, but I think that I will split the rooms because I think that's will give us opportunity to pass through the 10 questions. Okay. So let me see. I will put here. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It's not giving me the chance to add. Let's see. No, I don't know what happened, but everybody's in the same room. It's not. Let me see if I recreated. Okay. 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 Now it's okay. Let's start, guys. Well, this subject today it's mental health. So we'll ask to Márcio, read the first question, please, and answer.
Okay. How important are exercise, food, and sleep for mental health? This question is interesting because everything is, I forgot the name in English, interligados, because exercise
Connected?
connect. Thank you, Vanessa. This connection important because the exercise and the food very very important because the health and the sleep, the good sleep. In my case, for example, I don't practice exercise, but I need I know about it, but this moment I don't practice because in my work I already exercise a lot then, but I need to practice exercise for to improve my health. And another thing is food and sleep. I believe is connected. The good food help you the good sleep, the to keep your weight, and another thing is help you about your mental health because the I forgot the name. Em português, de velho ditado, mente sã, corpo saudável.
Okay. Okay. And you, Ayla? What's your opinion?
Yeah, I totally agree with Marcio. There is a sentence that say, "We are what you eat," and I do believe this. And I think it's so important to pay attention what are you are eating daily, especially how much nutrients you are eating. So it's so important. And about the exercise, it's so good. In my case, when I exercise myself, I notice my mind gets better. So my memory gets better, and I think it's so good to 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 have a daily routine of exercising and to sleep too. It's important. As Márcio said, there is it's important to have a balance and to connect body, mind, and our mind, our feelings too. Because if you are not feeling good, it's so complicated, and I think your body speak when you are not feeling good. So yeah, I think it's so important to have a balance and to take care yourself. And yeah, I think it's the most important.
What kind of exercise do you practice?
I go 3 times a week to the gym, and I confess I would like to do other activities because I don't like so much gym, but as I need to exercise myself. So, and I like to go for a walk nearby my house. So I very appreciate it. I use this moment to I don't know to exercise and to think about my life. So I prefer doing Pilates or yoga, but nowadays it's not possible for me. So I try go to the gym, and I try no, I go to the gym. I go to the gym at least three times a week. I go to the gym.
Wow. Okay. Congratulations. It's so important, no? And you, Heider?
Ayla is
opinion?
Ayla is an example to me because go to the gym 3 times a week.
Mhm.
Congratulations, Ayla. And I agree with Ayla and Mars about the connect these things. Exercise. If you start to exercise more, you start to eat better, and and you sleep very good. In my case, I'm a laziness person. I don't I don't exercise similar Ayla. But and the food, I food very bad. No bad. I food a lot. I don't eat a lot of sandwich, hamburger. I normally eat normal things, but I eat a lot. For example, yesterday I eat a pasta a lot and
Mhm.
the two chickens with Parmegiana chickens. I don't know the name.
Mhm.
And yeah, today I feel so bad. I couldn't sleep very good this today, and I normally don't have problem with sleep, but for the food that I ate yesterday,
Mhm.
I sleep very bad. But I don't will married next week. My fiance came to live with me here in Araraquara, and we have a plan to start the gym together and improve our I don't know alimentation. I don't know,
Mhm.
but I have a plan because I am food is so bad and I am not exercise. I know that we exercise we have more disposition and I need to improve my health because I am with 33 years old. It is important to we take care our health
Mhm.
because it is complicated if you don't exercise. In my opinion,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, it's totally true. I was listening you talking and think that my son it's the same. He likes to eat a lot, but not trash food. No, he loves to eat rice and
Yeah,
beans and meat and pasta. Uh, he
yes,
loves, and but I am concerned about his health because he's 21 years old and it's totally overweight. So, oh my
yes.
gosh, I don't know.
I don't have our age, but how I said, I ate a lot yesterday, a lot, and
Mhm.
today I'm feel better for my choose. But
Yeah.
I will change this.
Yeah, but try to compensate today with
Yeah,
a
a
light
salad.
food. Yeah,
Yes,
this kind of thing.
yes.
Okay. Marcio, can you choose a question, please?
Okay. Question number 9. To perform at a rate level, how important is mental strength?
Strength.
The,
Okay. Mental. Uh,
the question for me is interesting because I remember the several uh, different sports because there is very important the mental strength because the high level where they said about the Corinthians, my team, the my team Vasco da Gama. I remember several matches, the football and another sport, because the athletes high level about the mental force. I watching the Netflix nowadays documentary about the this subject is the interesting. For me, I don't practice exercise and sport, but another performance in the work and the college is the importance of the mental stretch is in my case I have to keep my mind the focus in the my goals because I can advance in the study and the work. I think is very very important the concentrate and the focus in the any activity in your life. That's
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree. And do you, Ayla, can you choose? Or
To
if you can answer the same, it's okay.
Okay, I think the same question. So,
Okay.
how important is mental strength? It's so important because I think, first of all, you can get over our challenge coming from if our mental health is good, and especially to be to perform at a high level. So I think for the athletes it's so important, and because these people need to have a tough routine of the exercise, and so it's so hard. I imagine it can be so hard, and if they are not feeling good, if their mental health is no good, I think it's so hard to for them be able to superation your difficulties, and yeah, I think mental health for me it's a thing you can try don't pay attention, I would say this way, because our body, as I said, our body, if our hurt, our body is speaking in the any way you are not good. So I think it's so difficult for any person to be able to hide this situation, and I think they can't to be a good performer if their mind is no good. So yeah.
It's true. Reflect when you're not so good, reflecting on another topics of your life and or your body and appearance. It's reflect. It's amazing when the body call us. Hey there, can you choose one?
Yeah, I mentioned the same.
Okay.
Similar, Ella said, if you don't have a strained mental health, our body feels. I think you need to deliver good things in our jobs. If we don't have a mental strength, it's complicated to deliver. Negotiate some things to take about some projects. I think we have a lot of projects that we work. If if we don't have good, we can't deliver. And to me, it's so important how you said, Vanessa, appearance. It's a thing person can't you see if you don't good. And you pass energy for your team. I had a feedback about I think last week. My boss told to me about this. You have a good energy, and the team feels your energy. If you don't have a good energy, the team feels. If you had a good energy, the team feels similar. My boss said, and it's
Yeah.
so important to me. That's it about the question.
Yeah, it's true. It's totally true. I would like to talk around the question 10. A few athletes like Naomi Osaka. Do you know who is Naomi Osaka? Naomi
I don't
Osaka, no?
I don't know. No.
Naomi Osaka, it's a tennis player.
Oh, good. Yeah.
She's Japanese but living in United States since 3 years old. She's 3 years old, and she
Stop the career
she took a
for a
time,
while. Yes.
like Simone
Simone
Biles.
Biles. Yes.
Exactly. So the question is, what do you think about examples like Naomi? Heider, can you
Yes.
answer? Yeah.
Yes. Naomi Osaka, I don't remember, but Simone Biles, I remember that I follow the tips, and I think Simone Biles is a Pelé of gymnastics. And in that time, have a lot of discuss about this. The person is famous, deliver your body for to have a good level, and normally the person don't think about the personal life, about the health brain. It's a complicated, but in this case, the person deliver all your life about the good performance, but don't take care about themselves. Normally, the person just see the athletes, but don't see about the person. And in this case, I think it is important you take care about you, about your life. It isn't just in sport, in our lives. We sometimes think just about our professional life and forgot our life, our family. We need to have a balance. But in our case, we can't balance this because we don't need to deliver a good perform in sports. About the athletes, just training every day, competitions, I think is necessary to stop if you isn't good, and think about your life because is so important also.
Yeah, exactly. And you, Marcio, what is your opinion?
So about this question, I remember not only athletes. I remember the period Whindersson Nunes. They stopped for take care your mind. Another case I remember now. Thiago York stopped the career. Yes, about the take care your mind. I think this problem about depression. I forgot the pronunciation. Depression. Because the depression is complicated because in some people a little, and in other people's they hide problem in your health. This full, forgot doença, full, I forgot, cause several problems in your mind, the humor and the another things.
The word
I-
is illness or disease. Illness or disease. Doença.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. About the athletes, I see the performance, the down when he have some problems. I believe it's complicated. Talk about the mental health, because the people's is different. Everyone the level, the problem. I think complicated talk about this mental health.
Okay. Okay. And Ayla, related to this question, I would like to go to the number 8. Is there still a stigma around taking medication for one's mood or brain?
So number 8,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. I think so. That is still a stigma around taking medication. And I think that's happening because maybe, unfortunately, there is some people who believe that mental disease, it's not a problem, like depression or anxious, but it's a reality. It's a reality, and it's a tough problem. And people, unfortunately, people killed themselves because this, and we can to be empathetic about it, because it's a hard problem. And I think because the prejudice behind this, and sometimes I know people who take this medicine, and they feel ashamed to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think it's so hard, and unfortunately, but that's happened until
Yeah.
now. That's happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to give my I don't know the word, but I take the medication about not depression, but anxiety. And for me, it's so important to do that, because help me a lot to deal with stress and depression in my work, and I feel good when I take and the medication, and it's, for me, it's not a shame yet, but was in the past, and the anxiety did me take overweight too, and in in the past, I had depression too. So now it's for me, it's a wonderful when I am in this stage that I can control myself, control my brain, my mood. So for me, it's important to have a doctor with you and take care about you, and so it's not a shame for me, but I know that that there is a stigma about that, because the people think that the person is weak, wicked, fraca, but it's not this. Sometimes you think so fast or a lot, or have a lot of pressure, and spend a lot of time on traffic. It's all together. It's too much for you. So it's important to have a way to depress, and that. But it's not only about medication. For example, for me, I love to do and to practice Pilates. Pilates for me, it's a way to maintain calm, and it's not all about my body, but about my brain and my mood. So it's important. So, and when we were talking about Naomi or Simone Biles, it is sometimes you are so strong to practice something or to do something, but your mental, it's not the same in the same page. So it's important to stop and take care of yourself and return after, because when you only force it you to continue, probably we will bring more problem than you have now. So I believe that, I strongly believe that. And for me, it's important to thinking about this kind of thing, and don't judge the people about that. It's important.
Vanessa,
Okay.
about this question, I remember now. I would like to take about it. Nowadays it's different, because this new generation, any problem is take medication about several things, because another time in the past, when I remember, the problem is the people to drink of tea. I remember the chamomile tea, and and the others. I forgot the name. The another. I remember the chamomile and the another. I forgot.
Passion fruit, maracujá.
Yeah, and the another natural medication. Nowadays is normally the drug store to sell several different medication. The people, a little problem or high problem, they own the drug store to buy one medications. Is a complicated this moment for the new generation. I like to drink a tea.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Heider, can you choose one question, please?
So I choose the number Number 6.
Okay.
Yes, the number of people who take how to talk
Anxiety.
anxiety medication increased during the coronavirus pandemic. Why do you think this is so? I think it is a connection this question, the question 8.
Mhm. Mhm.
In the coronavirus, a lot of person discover that have mental problems. Uh, People that never imagine, I'm good because I am a super homem. This thing don't take me. In pandemic, start to discover that if you don't have a movement in your life, if you stay at home, if you don't have a routine, your brain suffer this. I think the coronavirus uh, show more that we needed to take our brain, our mood,
Mm.
I think it is good because it now show more. Because in the past, I don't know if I don't know ligar for this problem, but after the pandemic, we started to thinking more in brain problems, in take our brain healthy. In my opinion, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. The number of children that present anxiety increased a
Yes,
lot in the pandemic. Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Other thing similar the question 8, you said about
Mhm.
the traffic.
Mhm.
Uh, when I was living in Guarulhos, I had a bad traffic, and when I arrived at the company, the person there is so stressful, a
Yeah.
lot of stress. Here in countryside, I live now in Araraquara, we don't have traffic. I
Mhm.
observe when the person arrived at the company. It's so different.
It's
Uh,
different now.
it's so different. The humor of the person here when arrived at the company is different. In
Mhm.
Guarulhos, you can't to talk with people after 1 hour, 2 hours, because the people relax, analyze the
Mm.
situation, and they
Yeah.
started to talk more. Here now, the person arrived the 8 p.m. and the humor is okay. Is
Mhm.
a good point.
Because probably they take or spend 15, 20 minutes to go to
Yes,
the work.
and,
It's different.
and the way coming the way
Mhm.
until the company, we have a lot of tree and nature.
Mhm.
It,
Mhm.
this account a lot. It's so good to me also.
Yeah, yeah. I believe that. Tomorrow I will be in Ribeirão Preto. It's the
Oh, near
same.
near here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the
It's so
same.
hot, so hot,
Yeah, yeah. It's a hot.
a lot.
Oh, no, because I need to think about my clothes and to work in the office. Um, Marcio, choose one, please.
Yeah. Question number 5. You would rather feel very happy and very sad at times, or would you rather be in the middle? That
Middle.
is middle. That is
Mhm.
high heights and now lows, or more mind experience. So, in my case, I prefer to feel very very happy because I have the same uh, force force. I forgot, uh, and
Mm.
I feel happy and sad. I prefer uh, uh, to spend my energy about I feel happy because I start my day the better, and during my day I resolve my activity the more easy. I'm a person patient, and I have my problems, I know, but I resolve passo a passo. I forgot the name.
Step by step.
Step by step. Thank you, Vanessa. But in my characteristic, I'm optimistic person, and I like to feel happy because every day is a different day. It's a different moment in your life. I like to approve every moment in my life.
I would like to stay with in this question. You are the person that stay in the middle, or you have low and high humor and in the same week or the same day, I don't know.
So I think I don't know. For me, it's impossible to stay in the same mood because all the time the things change. You need to handle a lot of things. The problem is happening, so it's complicated. I would rather be in the middle because I believe you need to know and to know how to deal with our problems. So, and that is a good moment, but that is a lot of bad moments. So, it's important in this moment. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's no easy. It's so stressful to handle about it. But we need to learn by this. I think when happen bad situation in my life, I feel so upset. It's normal because I'm a human being. So, but on the other hand, I think I need to learn it. I need to learn it. And I need to improve in my I don't know, my capacity to overcome my challenges. So and because this I would rather to be in the middle. So yes.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I have highs and lows, but as Ayla said, it's totally difficult to stay in the same humor all the time because things happened and different things happened. But the important is to learn to control yourself and control your mood, and more than that, control your answer about what happened. And I think that it's only happened when you be older and live in something or live in the same things for sometimes, and learning about to living with the situation better than in the past. I think that it's important to learn to learn to live with the problems in your life. Girls, Natalia, probably you answered this question, but I would like to do about you. The question number 4. Why do some people like talking to a therapist? Would you like to try therapy?
Vanessa, this question, I said that I did therapy in the past, and it was really nice. And I would take it, as Victoria was saying, I like what she said. She said that's a place where you feel safe, where you can feel more comfortable to talk about things that you probably will not have the same. You wouldn't feel so comfortable to talk with your friends or with your families, to someone that will not judge you. So that's the reason.
Yeah, it's true. Andrea, the question number 3. What gives you stress? How do you deal with that stress?
I said for the girls that I am a stressed person. I think sometimes I wake up stressed, and sometimes to deal with this level of stress, I need to scream and put my stress out. Yes, that's. But I think listening a good song, a good music, drinks some wine, for example, relax a little. For me, it's very important to deal with my stress.
But not in the morning, no?
No, drinking wine not in the morning.
Okay. Because wake up and
Oh gosh, yeah, I need to how can I say, to visit a doctor.
Yeah, it is. Victoria, the question number 7, please. People talk openly about some physical health issues, but they seem less comfortable talking about mental health issues. Why is this? Should it be this way?
Okay, I don't believe it should be in this way, because I believe it's really important to talk about mental health. But I was talking with the girls, like, I believe the person who would talk more like this is like the older one. Like my grandma is okay. In my time, it doesn't happen. It was like something like, like frescura, So I believe it's more this kind of people. I believe what Andrea said, like, nowadays the people talk more about it, like in social media and with friends. We talk more about mental health. But I totally agree with her. Like, nowadays we talk a lot more. Oh my god, we talk a lot about this topic. So I believe it's more in the middle of the older one.
Okay. Guys, someone would talk something, because our time is over. But I think that this topic is so important. For me, it's very, very important. And if you can talk, then, and feel free. And I don't know if for you it's an important topic too, but I would like to listen the importance of the topic. Marcio, probably.
Yeah, this topic is very, very interesting, because we talk about health mental. Several people, when talk about this, think they look crazy, but the mental health is important to talk, because nowadays have another problems in the depression and the anxiety. I forgot the pronunciation.
Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yes.
This cause the mental health and the several people, this moment about pandemic, the complicated moment in our life, important talking about mental health nowadays. I like a lot.
Okay, guys, so I appreciate your presence here, and I will ask you to answer the survey, please. And next Sunday, we will talking about the art of conversations. So it's important, not only in English, but in our mother tongue. And I would like count with you here, okay? So thank you. Have a great Sunday, and we will see you in the next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye,
guys.
guys.